Loser, a word no one likes to hear applied to themselves. Yet at some point in life, we all experience moments when we can't help but feel like one. Most often, it's when we compare ourselves to someone seemingly higher in status, leaving us feeling inadequate and like we haven't accomplished much. But do materialistic possessions like fancy cars or big houses truly determine whether we're losers or not? The answer is no. What makes you a loser is just your loser mentality, and this has nothing to do with materialistic things. In this video, we'll uncover 10 signs of having a loser mentality that might be holding you back from reaching your full potential. So without taking further time, let's start with number 10, blaming others. Do you find yourself constantly pointing fingers when things go wrong? People with a loser mentality tend to blame external factors for their failures instead of taking responsibility. It's easy to blame your boss, your circumstances, or even bad luck. But real winners know they control their own destiny. They take responsibility for their actions and don't make excuses. Number 9, making excuses. Excuses are the enemy of progress. If you constantly find yourself coming up with reasons why you can't achieve something, you might be stuck in a loser mentality. Instead of making excuses, focus on finding solutions. Keep in mind, if you're determined, you'll find a path forward. As there's a famous saying, where there's a will, there's a way. Number 8, fear of failure. Are you afraid of failures? Failure is normal when you're learning, but many people with a loser mentality are terrified of it. They'd rather play it safe and avoid taking risks altogether, which results in many missed opportunities in life. However, success often requires stepping outside of your comfort zone and embracing failure as a learning opportunity. Number 7, negative self-talk. Do you often motivate yourself or constantly doubt and criticize your own abilities? Your thoughts have a powerful impact on your actions. If you constantly put yourself down or doubt your abilities, you're likely reinforcing a loser mentality. Instead, practice positive self-talk and focus on your strengths. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things. Number 6, procrastination. Do you often delay tasks, leaving them to be done at the last moment? Putting off tasks until the final minute is a common trait among those with a loser mentality. Instead of taking action and working towards their goals, they waste time procrastinating on unimportant tasks or distractions. If you're willing to overcome procrastination and looking for some super easy tricks for that, don't worry. We've provided the video link for you in the description below. Number 5, self-absorbed. Do you want to know why some so-called successful individuals are actually total losers? Because they couldn't care less about anyone but themselves. While they may appear successful to the public, their self-centered behavior often leads to intense loneliness and misery. Picture having all the money in the world but no genuine connections with others. Being self-absorbed guarantees you'll feel like a loser no matter your circumstances. Show compassion towards others, spread love, and you'll never feel like a loser. Number 4, no self-respect. Do you know what's even worse than being rude to others? It's being rude to yourself. If you don't respect yourself, it's hard to succeed in life. People who lack self-respect are often seen as losers. But how can you respect yourself? It's simple. Set boundaries. Boundaries help you protect yourself from being used and keep you in control. Start by setting boundaries and looking after yourself, like saying no when you don't want to do something. Number 3, jealousy of others' success. Do you ever feel jealous when others succeed? That jealousy is a clear sign of a loser mentality. Instead of fixating on their accomplishments, use them as motivation to pursue your own aspirations. Always remember, there's an abundance of success available to everyone. Don't let envy hold you back. Channel it into positive energy to propel yourself forward. Number 2, fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence are set in stone that can't be changed. People with a loser mentality often have this mindset, thinking they can't improve. But having a growth mindset can help. It means believing you can get better over time. This mindset boosts resilience and success. Number 1, giving up easily. Perhaps the most obvious sign of a loser mentality is a tendency to give up at the first sign of difficulty. Instead of persevering and pushing through challenges, they throw in the towel and walk away. Life is tough for everyone, but the key difference between success and failure lies in resilience. Successful individuals never give up. They keep pushing forward despite obstacles. So when things get tough, remember that resilience is the key to success. If you find yourself nodding along to these 10 signs, you might be trapped in a loser mentality. Acknowledging them is your first step toward breaking free and avoiding future regrets. Speaking of regrets, there are certain life choices that might haunt you in the coming years. Click the video on your screen to uncover these regretful life choices, or you might find yourself regretting that why you didn't fix them when you had the chance to do so. And if you're eager to discover tricks to transform your loser mentality into a winner mentality, drop a comment saying Part 2 in the comments section below. If we managed to keep you hooked till now, give us a thumbs up and give that subscribe button a tickle for more insights, tips, and the coolest content. Until next time, stay connected and stay mindful. This is the Yays and Nays signing off for today.